day, beautiful people, wherever you are in the world. It's a beautiful, 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 beautiful day once again. And I'm out here in nature, in my new discovered little beautiful place here. And I welcome you to the divine truth, where we bring out the truth in any concept. So today I want to speak about Abraham's Hicks Vortex, because Esther always speak about the vortex, our own vortex, and I'm going to speak about it in terms of the law of manifestation and the law of attraction. So this is what I realized in my own journey. I realized that our vortex simply means our own experience that has been stored in our subconscious mind and even in our conscious mind. So we may place it as some sort of memory, but in this time, it's not really memory, but it's memory that is infused with emotions and feelings. And coming to think about it, we can only manifest what is in our vortex, which means we can only manifest the experience that we've already gathered. We cannot manifest something that we've never experienced before in some kind of way. For example, if I want to manifest my car, or let me say money, if I want to manifest more money in my life, then I must use the money that I have already to feel it, to feel the vibrations of money, to feel the frequency, the energy of money. Then as I feel the frequency and energy of money, then I can manifest money in my life, because I know I have the memory of money, and I also have the feelings and emotions of money. Then we need energy, and we also need this physical manifestation, which is the unmanifested, in order to fuse them together, in order for us to manifest what we want. So, speaking of the vortex, it means that we must not decide what we want to be. That's why we must not place ourselves in labels like I am a doctor and I am a nurse, or I am a YouTuber, and or maybe I am a content creator. You can say I am a content creator. It's cool because it's much broader when we speak about it. But you gotta realize that we gotta know that we are beyond just what we think we are. What we think we are, it's the vortex, memory that we've gathered, and also the emotions and feelings that are being fused together. They form an experience. So, with that being said, now, how does the vortex relate to the law of manifestation? You must understand that when we speak of the law of attraction and the law of manifestation, it consists of two things. There is an intention. An intention, it's more fused with the belief system that we have when we do something. So our intention, it's what controls our law of manifestation in terms of our vortex. So with that being said, we must realize that when we speak about the law of attraction and the law of manifestation, we speak about the power of darkness and the power of light. Many people don't want to speak about the power of darkness, and without the power of darkness, we can never manifest. That's why without the negative energy, you can never bring out light. You need the negative and the positive, and also the grounding energy. So we ground the energy. We are the grounders of energy, because we are in this body. The body is the grounder of energy. That's why we feel that we've manifested something only when we see it with our experience, only when it's in the vibration of our body. So our body is grounding, just like electricity. You need positive and negative, and also earth, which is grounding. So our earth is the body. So we ground the body by balancing the darkness. We ground our manifestation by balancing that darkness and also the light. So with that being said, I came to realize that every time when we want something, darkness will be on motion first. We'll experience the emotion of darkness first. That's why when I say that, for example, let me speak about my journey. In my journey, I wanted to manifest money, and I wanted to manifest abundance actually, in terms of food, in terms of clothes, in terms of all the needs, all the tools that we need in order to make our experience much better, in order to experience the peace more. So I want clothes, more clothes, and also I want more money to travel, to do traveling, to buy food, to to buy to buy the tools that I need to continue to do what I do in order to bring the divine. And also food, it's important. And yes, so I realized that all of that comes from money, but I can't begin to manifest everything by wanting to manifest money as a whole. So I may take them one by one. For example, grocery. The moment I wanted to manifest grocery in my life, then so many surprising things started to happen. I started to go days without food. I would go. I remember the past time I spoke about it in one of my videos. The past time I I went 3 weeks without food. It was hard, and I didn't know by that time because I was still ignorant. But recently, and right now as I'm speaking, I don't have enough food in my home. At least my ego thinks so, because my food is about to run out, and at my work I only get paid on the 25th. That's what my ego shows me, and I'm like, okay, ego, let me just laugh at you, which means you will join me in fasting, ego. And the ego will be like, no, I can't do that, I can't do that bullshit. But anyway, it's okay. Then when I started to want to manifest grocery, then the darkness of it came into my experience. I started to experience, not having food. I started to experience the desiring food, because I remember in my 3 weeks, because it was not actually 3 weeks, I cheated in my 3 weeks of not eating. In my 3 weeks I will go to work, so whenever I'm off I will not eat anything. So whenever I will go back to work, I will start to eat food, aggressively. So I will eat them with desire, trying to pay for all those sense of lack that I've been having when I didn't have any food. Then the divine started to show me that, Asha, just relax, my man, and just be in the present moment. And I was like, what? How can I be in the present moment, oh divine, if I don't have any food to eat? And the divine said, no, patience, my son. Patience, my son, because your manifestation is coming, is on the way. So when I started to realize that, then I started to accept the darkness of my side. I started to accept the hunger. I started to accept that. Then when I will have food, then I will start to just accept that my stomach can take on too much of the food, and I can only eat when I'm present. So I started to just be myself, and whenever I have food, I started for the past days. Whenever I find food at work, I would eat to the best of my body. Then when my body tells me that it's okay, then I will leave the food. And for that, they came another desire. Desire said, no, take this food and go home with them. Go home with them, because now you are full, but when you get home, you won't have anything to eat. And it started to give me ideas that, just take those food. You are you are the awakened one. You can heal that food, and it won't be amount to stealing. But I was like, okay, let me just think about it. No, it's desire that's speaking to me. And I started to just eat what I can and leave what I can. I would give maybe animals. people have this mentality that when you give animal food, you are actually messing up food. You are actually throwing food away. That's only because we come from a sense of lack. Because I remember at other times I would cook some eggs and then I would give to my cat out there, and my cat will be like, "Thank you, man. Thank you for that food," and it will just take its time to eat. So at work, I started to just be who I wanted to be, and with that being said, then I started to just eat what I can and leave if I can. And I will not contaminate food. I will not touch every food. I would eat food slowly, taking my time, not eating there and there, because eating like that is desire. Even though time and again I would eat there and there and there, try to eat everything, but I make sure that the food that I have, I make sure that I finish it, unless I have to share it into parts, and then just eat what I can, and then just give my cats or even give somebody who's willing to eat what I eat. Then with that being said, then the light will come, then I will start to enjoy, because you must understand, when the light comes, the light just doesn't change the situations. Because in my journey, I used to think that the light will change the situation. You know, it will be like when the light comes, then when I don't have food, grocery will magically appear in my room. But as I listened to Abraham Hicks channel, which is Esther Hicks speaking, and I started to realize that that's why she spoke about the momentum, that you know, when you want to manifest what you want, like wanting to leave your job, wanting to be the best version of yourself, you must have some sort of uh, money that will take you as the momentum of all that we created before, as the momentum of the darkness keep on going, that our life will become much easier. For example, money to pay rent and money to do what you do. For example, for me, I've put money for data aside, as I'm going to leave my job in December 31st. So I've already planned to save aside money for rent, because where I'm staying, I'm paying rent, but it's 300 bucks, and it's a beautiful place. It's a shack. One day I will take you on a tour to my beautiful place, because I'm renovating it a bit by bit, but I will take you on a tour, and then you will realize my place. Or I will take you on the next video that will come. And it's a beautiful place, so it's 300 bucks for my rent, and I put it aside for 6 months, and also money for data, and also what else, money for grocery. But my grocery is still not, it's still not fine, because it's fluctuating. So I want to see how much do I need actually for grocery, then I will put aside from the money that I already have. Then you must understand, as I was saying, that when we bring the light, because now we have the negative, it's fine, it's rooted. Now when we bring the positive into our experience, then we will start to realize that we will have more joy and peace when we don't have food. Like myself, I have more joy when I don't have food. I have more joy when I stay on my shack. I have more joy. I will show you that I've actually created and started to sew around a bit of my pillows and a lot of things, and my room doesn't have pretty much furniture, because the furniture that I have is the furniture that I've been given to by so many people. They've donated to me, and I've accepted it with love. I've accepted it with love, baby, and I'm just enjoying the beautiful furniture that I have, and the beautiful work, and the beautiful absence of money. Because you must understand that if you want to manifest something, we must be joyful, and we must vibrate in the vibration of joy and peace in the absence of it. So when the light comes in, it's like the absence of it is there, and it's our test for us to manifest light. I don't like to take it as a test, but it's just our chance, our opportunity to manifest light. And in my journey, even now, I didn't know the secret, because I thought, wow, I may have joy, but I don't have food. And then my ideas and what people think of me will put me under pressure for me to manifest, for me to get food, for me to get whatever that I do. Because I remember I used to borrow money in order to buy food when I don't have food for the rest of the month. But as I started to manifest light in my journey, then I started to just allow everything to be, so that I may see, and know that I am going somewhere. So I would just manifest the light into it. And right now at my work, it's my chance to manifest the light into the darkness, and I manifest it with joy because I am grateful for all the negative energy that is there, so that I may bring in the light into it. Then from there, I will have an opportunity to ground it. In grounding it, then it's manifest in my reality. So with that being said, it's been a beautiful video for me. It's been a beautiful experience with you guys, and I say till we meet on the next video, I say be beautiful, because it's a beautiful, 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 beautiful day out here. And I say be amazing and be awesome. Peace be unto you.